80% of women do not truly love their husbands. You can look at the divorce rate and see something not right. The only reason why I say women, because they the ones that's initiating divorce. You know, they really be initiating marriage, and then they initiate divorce. And most of the guys don't want to get divorced. And it's not because, you know, you got guys out here that's trifling. You got evil people, men and women, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, the women, they initiate divorce a lot, mostly with guys, and then they initiate marriage, and they initiate divorce. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they don't really love their husbands. For most women, it's just a check-off list. They want to say they done it. Oh, I got married, I had a nice wedding, but they don't want to. They want to get married, but they don't want to be a wife. They don't want to be nurturing. They don't want to be nurturing. They don't want to be submissive. They don't want to stay clean. They don't want to stay in the mood. They don't want to stay, attractive. When they get married, they get comfortable. Start farting in front of the dude. I'm trying to turn them off because they don't want to do nothing. But they want to turn on the guy at their job because they haven't conquered them. A lot of times women look like when you marry them, they feel like they conquered you. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they got you. They feel like you're no longer a challenge to them. So, that's how it works, man. They don't really love you, man. They do all that stuff to get you in the bed, spontaneous, build your ego, support you, lean their head on your shoulder. They do all this stuff. But then when it's time to be by your side and prove they love when things ain't going right, they leave. Or if they get bored, or they think they found somebody else that got more than you. A lot of times, a lot of guys don't know their wife don't really love them until they hit rock bottom. A lot of them don't even know their wife don't even love them until they hit rock bottom. You know what I'm saying? They think their wives really love them. Oh, I'm telling you, man, she really love me, man. She love me, man. I'm telling you, man, not my wife. My wife different from the rest. Yeah, but look at her cell phone and watch how she's putting all them. She's texting her supervisor and her work hubby, telling him how much she miss him and she can't wait to see him tomorrow. You think she getting dressed for work for you? A lot of times she come home, she's not tired from work. She's tired because she been messing with that guy in the office in the hotel at lunchtime, or in his truck at lunchtime in the garage. I've seen it with my own eyes, and many other people confess that they've seen it in their city, their town, their state, or whatever. This is a worldwide thing. Not to think negative, but you got to keep your eyes on it because the percentage is so high. It's more than likely that it could be you. If you're the exception, then you are blessed. Give thanks to Jesus Christ. If you give thanks to Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, you are not the exception. You know what I mean? You are not the exception. You are a statistic that your wife married you for convenience, money, and status. Not even looks. She's not even really attracted to you. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? She's not even really attracted to you. Just so you know. So, stay prayed up in Jesus' name, man. And realize that 9 times out of 10, she married you out of convenience or just to check off her list. As a kid, the women want to get married as a kid. Then they want to know how it is to get divorced. They want to be a part of the conversation. They want to play victim. They want to experience that. I want a divorce. Because guess what? A woman that really loves you, she going to feel like she already married to you. She's not even going to need a paper and all that type stuff. To be honest with you. Because back in ancient times, they didn't have all these paperworks and stuff like that. They just meant that wife mean that you was going to take care of her. You know what I'm saying? So just keep your eyes open, man. keep your eyes open. Because you don't want to waste no time in your life. So many people waste so much time in their life. You know, so many people waste so much time in their life dealing with people who don't really love them or have them in their best interest at heart. So you got to understand that a lot of times these women are controlling. A lot of you guys are dealing with controlling women. Controlling women. A lot of you guys living with controlling women. And you got to understand it. You know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up in Jesus' name, man. Because whether you're a man or woman, people may not love you as much as you think they love you. They might not have your back as much as you think they have your back. You got to understand that, man. We live in a wild world. So be careful out there, man, and make sure she don't love you for your money, looks, and status. And you're just not a check-off list in her life. So many guys are a check-off list. You know what I'm saying? They just a check-off list. So this is Alan Reagan there. Press like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I'm about to go live, so hit the notification bell, like, and subscribe. And I'll holler at y'all in a little bit, all right? Much love.